So we are here in Addis today for the first African MRO Conference. It was very important for us to put together this because MRO is activity is very important for an airline, and unfortunately in Africa we have a lack of capacity. What we are seeing is that many of our operators have to go out of African continent to maintain their aircraft. So the discussion was about how to scale up the capacity in Africa, and also it goes with the capability to be able to retain that value of MRO business in Africa. And it's also important to keep it in Africa to create jobs and expertise in Africa, and also to reduce costs of maintenance for our operators and develop a sustainable African airline industry. The key outcome is the need for collaboration. We need also some push from the regulatory aspect of things regarding cross-recognition of MRO's activities on the continent, and also of engineer certifications, and it goes even beyond MRO. It also pilots, cross-recognition, things like this. We had a very good panel this morning where mutual recognition is something which can be implemented immediately. We heard that we have 6 regions where they have harmonized their regulations, and we want it to be at the continental level, to have a continental airworthiness rules. It will really facilitate cross-border activities and cross-recognition for MRO activities. Digital transformation is something which is very important for all of airlines to be more efficient, because you cannot continue to use paperwork and use some of the tools available. We need to really have an integrated system, because what we hear is that also the quality of data is important. We need to ensure that we have good quality of data, because artificial intelligence is based on data. If you don't have a good quality of data, it will be difficult to progress on it. So it means also we need to have infrastructure. MRO activities will be growing in Africa, because the traffic will grow, the number of aircraft will grow, so the activities of MROs will expand as well. So digital transformation will be a way to sustain this growth. Regarding SAF, what I want just to say, if you look at the short view, you may think that SAF is not financially, economically viable for airlines and for African airlines, because fuel is a big part of the operating cost of the airline. So we need to scale up the production and bring down the prices. For the long term, we need to have an African policy to have SAF production in Africa, because we have the raw materials to do it, and also it can create jobs in Africa. The next step is first, this is just the first MRO Africa event. We'll have a next one next year. Next step for AFRAA will be our Aviation Stakeholder Convention, 17 to 20 May in Johannesburg. The convention plus the safety and operation summit.